Okay, so here we are at the 44% rally where Commissioner Leanne Tapia has raised our rates here in Torrance County, 44%, and they have been blocking our view this whole time with large vehicles, and they've been doing it illegally and causing the police to come after them and having to get them to move it. And now we've got a big, huge rig right in the road, right in front of where the protesters can stand, which of course they have squeezed us in a spot. Apparently, though, the sheriff says these ones up against the curb are parked legally, but this one is parked illegally. So the chief of police is coming out to have this moved. But just to show you, what is Leanne afraid of? Commissioner Leanne Tapia, what are you afraid of? How come you don't want to see what you've done to the county? If you're proud of raising the 44%, why don't you want to see that? No, she doesn't want to see it. And she's got people here, they're having a party, a 44% rally party, because they're excited about the fact that she's raised their taxes 44%. And maybe these people live in municipalities. Because if you live in a municipality in Torrance County, you do not pay the solid waste tax. So only if you're in a rural area do you pay that tax. And so here they are illegally taking up the space. Nobody can drive through. They have completely blocked it so that people cannot drive through. And I spoke to the sheriff. It's a fire hazard. And I spoke to the sheriff, and the chief of police is coming out to have them move it. But look at what they do. So if Leanne is so proud, why isn't she out here glad and saying how proud she is that she raised our taxes? Why? How come Leanne isn't proudly saying, I raised taxes? No, she's trying to block it. She's trying to block that she raised our taxes.
She claims that it's not a tax. She says it's just a tax. It's not a tax, and it's just a rate hike. And that's what they said about Obamacare. It's not a tax until the Supreme Court ruled it was. In effect, it's a tax.
Woo!
44% was unreasonable.
So they put the semi here so that they can't see the damage that Commissioner Leanne Tapia has done. They want the semi to block it, do they? I don't think so. Let's take a look and see what Leanne Tapia did. She voted a 44% tax hike on the veterans of Torrance County. She voted a 44% tax hike on the senior citizens of Torrance County. She could care less about the citizens of Torrance County. And here we go. Oh, and they've got somebody else, huh? Blocking the view. Oh, yes.
But the county knows what you did.
Yeah.
People aren't happy.
So.
Especially the retired and the military.
So here we go. So they've completely blocked the area now. But Debbie, isn't she proud about what she did? Why is she trying to hide?
That's gotta be Leanne.
If she's trying to hide, why did she do it?
Mandatory
Guys, you got here. Huh?
are attacked.
I can't either. I've got to go.
44%. Well, you didn't need
Here we
to,
go.
Leanne. You could have waited.
You could have been back
Arrogance
in.
on your behalf, the way you acted and rushed through and you ignored it. There's
Where
rooms
is
full of
Chief
people
of
asking
Police?
you
Yeah,
not
that's a
to
good
do it,
question.
pleading with you not to do it, but you did.
Is Mayor Hart
And
in
this is
favor
our
of this
answer.
increase or
Say
not?
no, we protest.
Mayor Hart?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Well,
Oh,
somebody
absolutely
said,
not.
George said that this was his
It was
truck.
true behavior to
No.
the poor, to those who
That
are
this is Mayor
asking.
Hart's truck?
All you had to do was
No.
wait. We can't hear you. Okay.
Hey, that 44% rally needs to be out on the street, guys. Somebody out on the street needs to hold that.
Retired people that you care about. It's not the military retired that you care about. It's you and your friends.
So here we go. Now they've got us totally blocked, completely blocked. This is Commissioner Leanne Tapia. This is how she treats the citizens of Torrance. Totally block them out. Don't listen to the citizens of Torrance, and that is what Commissioner Leanne Tapia does.